Okay, I'm starting to turn gently around the oil rigs, maintaining 60 knots as good as I can. So, do you know which ship to land on?
Center.
Yeah. Okay, so going straight for the big carrier for now. And starting to turn slowly towards the cruisers, so I'm gonna land on the north one, Mad on
Man,
the
that
center, and Buzz on the south one.
lighting is so good. The helicopter looks so good flying behind it.
Yep. So I'm going in for a landing on my cruiser, and when landing on these, it really helps to go into a mover state before actually landing, because otherwise you might crash into the ship. So just take it easy. I'm touching down soonish. You really need to be slow before you do the final approach here. Nice.
A little bit offset. I'm gonna fix that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, bro.
Don't stress it on this one, just take it easy. Here it comes. No rush. Looking good. Easy does it. Oh yeah. Very nice.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah. That was really smooth. So I mean, when taking off from these, you can either build altitude and then do a 90-degree turn and go out on the side, or as you increase the throttle, if you press F2 and watch my heli, I will show you a nice way to take off from these cruisers. Are you ready? So I'm just gonna increase throttle a bit and then pedal left and then go straight backwards and then turn and off. Not like you have to do it like that, but it's a nice way of taking off. So I'm just gonna circle the cruisers while you're taking off. So I'm heading towards the big carrier at the moment for reference.
Take the right side.
Flaring once, two. Actually, I don't have flare slot.
You're probably not armed.
Just pretending.
Flares, yeah.
Invisible flares. So I'm gonna speed up a bit here to 60 knots. And I'm gonna turn right. Ease gently. And I was thinking we could land on the oil rigs with the red-white antennas. And there should be a landing pad on those. I'm not sure if they are on this side or the... It looks like they are on the opposite side. So going 70 knots and we will pass them on the coastline side. And once we turn around for them, I will land on the right one, Mad on the center, and Buzz on the left one, like with the cruisers. Oh shit, I was mistaking, the landing pads were actually on that side, but we can do a left turn carefully.
Left down.
And going straight for a bit. So who is on my left side? Is that you, Mad?
Mad.
Okay, Mad, so when we turn for the rigs, you will take the left one, I will take the center one, and Buzz the right one.
Copy that.
Because
Okay.
then we don't have to cross our flight paths. So it's smooth. So turning left, sorry. Turning towards the oil rigs. Going straight. Reducing altitude. Reducing to 60 knots. Going straight. Can be a bit tricky to see the landing pad from a distance, so reducing speed even more early on now, going down to 40 knots, so you don't crash into it.
Okay, so it's on the right side of the platform.
Yeah, you can reduce speed into a hover speed forward, keep it controlled. The landing pad is lit up with red lights, it looks like. Yeah. Touching down and on the pad. That was good timing.
Yeah, it was good. Good landing. I'm at those barrels on there instead of looking actually on the platform. I was focused on the barrels, and that's helped me a lot.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna head off. My freeze frame is just. I can't fly like this, man.
Yeah.
1 minute I'm here, the next minute I'm like over the thing.
Oh yeah. It's not easy.
Guys, I'm gonna join you in my internet connection's a little bit better. Okay, cheers, guys. I'm gonna
Cheers.
head
Thanks,
off.
man.
Take care. Okay, so I've taken off and I'm going backwards. Okay, so I'm turning left. You can turn left as well. I'm going straight for the coastline now. I'm on your left side.
Okay, can I see you?
And let's land on those helipads on the airstrip.
Okie dokie.
So I'm gonna land on the helipad closest to the coastline, and you can take the next one right. Turning left. Gonna reduce altitude under the tree line, going straight. So we
Alright.
have a level straight and approach on the pads without having to battle the altitude. Walk in the park. So doing 80 knots, reducing speed. Turning left side of the tree line, coming up. Doing 60 knots at the moment.
Okay.
Helipads coming up. Do you have a visual on the pads?
Yes, I do have.
Yeah.
I'm on your left, 45 degrees. So I'm gonna land on the left side.
Yeah, you can land on the one furthest to the left, and then I'll take the one on the right.
Yeah.
And reducing speed 40 knots, 20 knots, overstate, stabilizing. Easy does it. And on the pad. Nice. You can do it. Oh, you were actually on.
Yeah, but I was sliding out.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Those pads are harder than what's it called? Oil rig.
Yeah.
There you go, okay. Oh, why?
Oh. Well, you're
Okay.
on it, at least. Yeah, but you're on